Hi everybody and welcome back to some more Monster Energy Supercross here on this channel. I'm KPG-GOONER here and this is part number 12 of my career walkthrough. Oh my god, 12 parts already. We're flying through this series. Right, in today's episode we've got Daytona International Speedway and I've heard this circuit is pretty tough. So let's get straight into qualifying, see if we can get used to this circuit and hopefully have a couple of good races. So let's get straight into it. So here we go. Right, so here we go with our final chance to better our qualifying time, and we've actually moved down to 7th. We were sitting in 5th, so we've got one more lap to try and better our time. Oh my god, another rider's come off on that first jump. That has happened at least 5 or 6 times on this session, and twice I've actually come off where I've landed on the bike of the other rider. Right, we've got to try and push a little bit harder. Our fastest time is 1:16.7. I've got no idea what the fastest time is, so don't even know how far away we are from the fastest time, but to be know on the final sections of this circuit I have made a couple of mistakes, so hopefully we can do better on this final lap. But this is going to be a very difficult race. I've crashed quite a lot. I haven't made any adjustments to the bike because I feel like it's just a human error rather than the actual bike, so let's just see if we can do better over some of these jumps. Right, we need to get a good jump over here. No, we didn't clear that jump, and again that's cost us a bit. If you get enough speed over that jump you can clear that jump and gain a lot more speed through that section. Right, let's try and nail this section as well. If we can just time it right and build up the speed. Yeah, oh god, we cleared the jump. That is brilliant. Right, we're running out of time. This is our last chance, and again we haven't got enough speed around that turn. Last corner, don't muck it up. And over the finish line, are we faster? Oh, only just. And what position do we get?
Well, that will end this
5th. Oh, we were just over a second off the time. Oh my dear lord. Zach Osborne with a 1:14.9. Oh my god, he is going to be hard to beat. Right, let's go into the heat, and he's actually in our heat as well. Oh, this could be really interesting. So here we go.
Here comes another gate drop. This time it will start the second 250 heat race of the day, where once again only the first 9 riders will earn that highly coveted ticket straight to the main event.
Right, so here we go with our first race, and Zach Osborne is the man to beat. So let's see if we can get a good start and get ourselves in that main event. But it's all about being consistent and trying not to make too many mistakes around this difficult circuit. So let's see if we can get out the traps. That wasn't too bad, and we're sitting in the middle. Can we get round that first corner? Don't take me out, don't take me out. Oh, got round there without getting wiped out. That is a bonus. Right, let's settle down into a rhythm. And let's just try and keep nice and steady. Let's try and push as hard as we can on this first lap. And we've managed to take quite a few places. Can we get into the lead? Oh, that was awesome there. We took a few places, and there are going to be a lot of riders in this heat that are slightly quicker than us. So we're going to have to be right on it. Oh my god! Bikes flying everywhere! Oh my god, how many riders came off then? 2, 3, 4? Bloody hell. What a nightmare, but luckily I didn't get taken out, and we just mucked it up, and someone else just came off then, and that just put me off. Where is Zach Osborne? Oh, he's just behind me. We've got to try and stay in front of him. Let's try and push him down the order and try and get into that main event. Right, so let's just keep it nice and steady behind Gus King. Let's see if we can get past him. Let's go on the outside through this turn. No, he got a nice drive round there, so let's just try and sit behind him. Don't know who that is behind. I think it is Osborne. Right, let's just try and take an inside line round here. And he's managed to get past me anyway, so we're just going to have to see. And he is definitely on it today round this circuit. And he didn't get a very good jump through there, and that cost him a bit of time. Right onto the back wheel, and we're into the lead. Right, let's see if we can control it from the front. Oh no, he's back in the fight. He's not giving up. Let's see if we can just pull away from him. And as long as we stay on the bike, we've always got a chance. Right, that's not too bad through there. And guys, we're coming towards the end of this East Coast Championship, so start voting to what... oh God, no! I've bloody done it myself. Oh, what an idiot. That was a stupid move. Yeah, guys, we're coming towards the end of this 250 championship. Start selecting what make of 450 bike you want to see me on for the next championship. Let's try and do something different. Oh, God, because we did KTM in the last championship. We're on a Yamaha in this one. Let's try and go something different. And hopefully we can have a good championship in that. But it's going to be really interesting to see how hard the faster bikes are. Right, that's not too bad around there. Let's try and get back in this fight. So we're still sitting in third, and there's still quite a way to go. Let's see if we can just close the gap. And Osborne is just absolutely disappearing in the distance. He was so much quicker in that. I mean, you don't think 1 second, 0.2 is a lot, but in racing it is a lot of time, especially around a tight circuit like this. So we're going to have to really go at it to see if we can get back close to him. And he is already gone. I can't even see him. He is just disappearing in the distance. Oh, that was close there. That was almost another down on this lap. All right, let's just try and get through here. Right, we're not going to make the same mistake this time. Let's just go over there normally. And I can see him now. Let's see if we can just close the gap. Oh, this is on the last lap as well. See, oh, huge jump there. That was brilliant, but almost flew out the circuit. Right, let's see if we can just catch him up and see if we can just put a marker down for the main event to say that he's not going to win it today. And that wasn't the greatest idea, Gooner. What are you doing? It's not to get further behind. And we are slowly catching him. But he is absolutely flying, I must admit. He is going to be hard to beat in that final race. At least we're going to be in the main event, and that's the one that matters the most. Oh, God, another mistake. Oh, we're just making too many errors now. We're not going to catch him. There's no way in the world. Unless he comes off, are we going to close that gap? And that was much better through there. Right, let's build up some speed. Fingers crossed he does come off, but I don't think he is. Nope, he is. No, it doesn't look like we're going to catch him. No, definitely not. Right, let's see if we can just get a little bit closer to him. He is definitely going to win this Heat 2. Yes, he is. So there we go, last corner. And we have to take second place. That wasn't bad. We made quite a few mistakes. And I think in the main event, we've got to try and erase all those mistakes, because that really did cost us. And yeah, it's not a bad result, but 3 seconds behind is not good enough. So let's get straight into the main event and see if we can do better. It's going to be tough, but I'm going to try my best.
The world center of racing, the legendary Daytona International Speedway. Win here, and your name is forever etched in the history books. But first you have to conquer the sandy course carved out of the tri-oval. Hi everybody, I'm Ralph Shaheen. Monster Energy AMA Supercross and FIM World Championship is set to fight for the glory that comes with winning at Daytona. You can hear the cheers. He is the crowd favorite. Will that be too much pressure or the motivation for him to get the win?
Right, so here we go with the most important race of the episode, and it's the main event. Let's see if we can do better in this one and beat Zach Osborne. Also, let's try and get the whole shot as well. That would be an awesome result as well if we can do that. Right, oh, that was perfect. Just let the clutch out at the right time. Right into that left-hand turn. We're going to get forced out wide, but we can still get the drive. No! Zach Osborne got the whole shot. He got an inside there. What an absolute bugger he is. So far, he's beaten us in a race, and now he's taken a whole shot away from me. Right, I am absolutely fired up for this race now. I'm not letting him deny me another result. Right, let's just try and settle down. And we are very close in the table as well. He's our nearest contender, so we've got to make sure we do keep on finishing in front of him. Right, so that's not bad through there. Let's try and get away and settle down. We've still got a bike to our right here. And, oh God, but it's not Osborne, so I don't know where he's disappeared to. And looking at the leaderboard, he's up to 4th. So he's still very, very close behind. But anyway, let's just get back into a rhythm and see if we can just move away slightly, because we were making a hell of a lot of mistakes, so we've got to give ourselves some breathing space if we can. Right, let's just get around here, and this is feeling pretty decent on this lap. We've started off really well. We were really under the cosh in that first lap of the heat. We made so many mistakes. Right, that's not too bad through there. And I do like the circuit. Yeah, it is very tough, but I like the longer circuits. This one is definitely very good, so I will definitely race this one again, hopefully online. I don't know which the favourites are online. I haven't managed to get online yet. I've been so busy with so many other games and series going on. Right, that's not too bad through there. Oh, that was nice and tight, and we are picking up some credits here with our brilliant jumps. Right, that's not too bad. Right into the next lap, and we are absolutely flying at the moment, which is good. And Zach Osborne is sitting in 3rd place, so let's try and just make sure he doesn't get anywhere near us. Oh, gotta be careful, Gooner. Almost lost it again through there, but recovered. Just got to try and stay consistent and stay on the bike this time, and that's not too bad through there. Got a little bit of a bad landing there, but we've managed to recover, and we've only got one more lap after this, so we've got to make sure that we carry on just making that gap bigger and bigger. We are pulling away. I'm not sure how big it is. We have to look at next time it gives us split times, but it looks at least, oh, there you go, 3.5. So we have got a decent lead, which is brilliant, and that should be enough as long as we keep it at that distance. Right onto the back wheel through there, and that is nicely done. Really building up speed. Let's see if we can get another decent jump over here. Awesome. We are absolutely flying, and now the gap is 5 seconds. Oh dear Lord, as long as we don't come off, that should be enough, and we're going to get a really good result. And I say that and I make a mistake, but luckily I didn't come off. And let's go into the final lap, and the gap over the finish line was 6 seconds. Wow. That's what it's about, guys, bringing your A game for the main event. Yeah, the heats are important as long as you finish in the qualifying spots, but the main event is where you get the points, and that's all that's going to matter when we get our championship points at the end of the race. Right, let's just keep it nice and steady. We just need to bring it home and try not to come off, but I think it will take more than one down for us to lose that sort of time. I mean, it's over 6 seconds, and I think you get respawned pretty damn quick. So let's see if we can just finish this off. And this, all 10 seconds. Dear Lord, that is one hell of a lead. What a performance. This has got to be one of the best performances in a main event of this East Coast Championship, as I just almost come off there. Let's just try and finish it off before I start celebrating. And that was awesome through there again. Perfect landing. Last couple of corners, they're just nowhere to be seen. We have really shown Zach Osborne how it's done. Right, last corner, and we are going to come the champion of this race. What a result that was. Let's see what the distance was. We were nearly 10 seconds in the lead at one point. 9 seconds, look at that. And Zach Osborne did come second, but we're going to get into the results to see where that puts us in the championship. But I think we still got a healthy lead. But that is definitely one of my best races so far in this series. Right, let's get into the results.
Those three were phenomenal. They definitely were the stars of the night and earned a spot on the podium.
Right, so let's check out the leaderboard, and we're on 97 points and Zach Osborne on 80, so we still got a 17-point lead, which is pretty decent going into the next round. Right, we're going to check out what's coming next in the next episode, so let's get into that now, so here we go. Right guys, we've got Lucas Oil Stadium in the next episode, and there's only a few more races left of this East Coast Championship, so don't forget to start voting for what bike you want to see when we go up to the 450, and don't forget to smash that like button and subscribe if you're not subscribed, and I will see you very soon for some more Monster Energy Supercross here on this channel.